Hi, my name's Meg. I'll be your nurse today.
Hi.
Hi. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Michaela Casey, 12/16/1995.
Great. Just want to confirm that with your bracelet. Awesome. So, what brought you in today?
Just a checkup.
Okay. And it's okay if I call you Michaela?
Yes.
So just to run through head to toe, I'll verbalize everything, and if you have any questions, let me know. So your overall appearance looks great, respirations are unlabored, and your circulation looks good. So starting with neuro, can you tell me where you are?
A hospital.
Who's our president?
Donald Trump.
Great. And then what's the date?
July 31st, 2019.
Cool. So I'm just going to check out your hair and your head. So symmetrical, your hair is not brittle, not dry, and there's no sores or anything. So I'm just going to feel for your ears. No tenderness, right?
Nope.
And no redness, no inflammation. So I'm just going to feel for your lymph nodes. I've got the occipital, your post-auricular, pre-auricular, parotid, tonsillary, submandibular, and then submental. And we've got your anterior cervical here, posterior cervical, supraclavicular. Great. So those all look awesome. Any trouble swallowing, chewing? No dentures?
No.
Great. So can you open your mouth and stick out your tongue for me? Awesome. Just gonna look inside. Great. Moist, red, and no inflammation. So just to test your eyes, I'm just going to have you stare straight at this, and I'm going to test your corneal light reflex and make sure everything's symmetrical. So just stare straight at my nose. Great. And then just follow this for me. This is just testing your eye muscles, make sure everything's intact, and it looks great. And then this is just to make sure that your pupils are equal and they react to light, things like that. So just take a look. Great. Great. So they went from, it was about 4 and down to 2 and then back to 4. So that's a good sign. Can you lift your shoulders up? Perfect. And then your arms, there's no edema, no redness. Can you just breathe with fingers? Great. Cap refill is good, less than 3 seconds. I'm just gonna feel for your pulses. They're equal bilateral, which is all normal. Okay, so next I'm just going to listen to your heart. I'll tell you where I'm listening and what sounds I'm hearing. So I'm just going to start with the diaphragm, and then I'll work my way back to the bell, and I'll run through it again. So we've got your aortic right here, and that is your second intercostal space. It's on your right side border, and it's S2 is louder than S1. And then I've got my pulmonic second intercostal space on your left side. Again, S2 is louder than S1. Your Erb's point is going to be your third intercostal space, and S1 and S2 are equal. That tricuspid is going to be fourth intercostal space, left sternal border. S1 will be louder. And then I've got your mitral valve, and that's the fifth intercostal space, mid-clavicular. Just going to palpate the carotid. Great. Now I'm going to switch it over. Just going to run through it again, listening for any murmurs, extra sounds. Oh, sorry. Yeah, right there. And right here. Perfect. So just going to feel your carotids. Great. They're equal. Just going to take a listen. Okay. Perfect. Everything sounded great. Gonna do the same thing for the lungs. 6 lung sounds on the front, 2 on the side, 8 on the back. So just and then breathe in, breathe in. Perfect. And one arm up front. Great. Great. Spin around. Okay. So I've got my bronchioles are at the top. Breathe in. And expiration will be louder than inspiration. The bronchiovesiculars in the middle, and they're going to be equal sounds. And then vesicular at the bottom will be, inspiration will be louder than expiration. Okay. So last thing, Just take a big deep breath for me. Great, assessing the symmetry, and then just if any tenderness right here.
No.
Great. Okay, on to the abdomen. Any pain going to the bathroom when urinating?
No.
Awesome. And last bowel movement?
Yesterday.
Great. You just want to lie back for me. Perfect. So I'm just going to take a listen at all 4 quadrants. Sounds great. Great. And then just going to listen to your arteries. So we've got aortic, renal, iliac, femoral. Great. Just gonna palpate. Let me know if anything hurts. Okay. Great. Can you take your socks off for me? Perfect. So skin looks good. No edema. No bruises. No swelling. Awesome. So I'm just going to assess the posterior tibialis. Bounding. They're good. They're equal. Your dorsal patelis here. Then push up. Push down. And your cat reflexes. Great. Great. Okay. And then I'm just going to test reflexes here. Great. Reflexes here. Great. Okay. Awesome.